Welcome back, all. Welcome to episode 7 of season 3 of our Baldur's Gate Run 3 run, where we are embracing the Dark Urge. We just finished Act 1. Now we are ready to enter the Shadow Cursed Lands, which is the beginning of Act 2. Now, we betrayed the Tieflings earlier this season, so there won't be as many things or quests to do here, like rescuing the Tieflings and stuff like that. But let's see what is in store for us. And we are going to embrace our Dark Urge, so we will eventually have to kill Isabel as well. I think we're gonna save her the first time that we have the choice, but then we will eventually kill her. Alright. I actually like this act. I like the quests in it, especially the Moonrise quest, and then the Shadowheart quest. We are going to have her be a Dark Justiciar. So spoiler alert, we are going to slay the Night Song. Alright. Let us... Oh. Why are we leveling up? I'm so confused. Are we leveling up to level 7?
What's next, I wonder?
Huh. We're leveled up, but it doesn't say. It says we need 85 more. What an odd thing, actually.
Looking ahead.
Oh, I hope this is not a run-ending glitch. That would be catastrophic. I guess let's level up to level 7. Okay, not complaining, I'm just confused. That's for Charles, level 7. I think these are all good for our cleric. Although she now has access to level 4 spells. For our fighter, we get 2 more maneuvers. We're gonna do disarming attack. Is this a bonus? If this is a bonus action, then that should be good. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Is that a bonus action? I'm not sure. We'll do sweeping attack, because it can attack multiple enemies. And our bard will get Dimension Door. And freedom of movement for if you get entangled. Okay. Alright, let us continue.
A crooked touch. father. They will die for you.
I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Something over there?
The Shadow Curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. This isn't the first sign we've come across of a Sharan presence. I'm not sure I can keep ignoring them. Have you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars? They were Lady Shah's most elite warriors. I can't explain why, but something about this reminds me of them. I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah, a temple perhaps. I need to know if there's more to this.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Action, not reaction.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly. Jonas, move in! Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice! Come back to the light!
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Time to press ahead.
Jonas. Make every strike count!
coming for you.
This feels good. This way.
Well done. Now we
All
need to
right,
move.
perfect,
I know a safe
perfect. That
place.
was good. No
Give
one
me your
died. And Shadowheart is really good in this act because of the radiant damage that she does.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Oh no! One of them got by the shadow curse because he stayed too long. Harper, Caro, how could you? That's too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Moonrise. Not Moonrise, Last Light Inn.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. It would be wise to leave it alone.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
A count to 5 is all I need. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! Hold on, Jahira. I think I know this one.
His eyes meet yours. There's no recognition there. Just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul to another. He's infected. Aye. But he's not with the cultists. They helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true?
That tadpole fist thinks we're his allies. No need to correct him just yet, if he can help us.
How is that possible? in the hells is that thing? More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Alright. There are a few things here that we're gonna do before we talk to Jaheira. The first one is gonna be Quartermaster Tali. She is the trader in this place.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Let's see if we can barter with her. What do we need from her? Potion of speed, invisibility, arrow, yes. Ooh, oh, that's expensive. Ooh, these scrolls are expensive. No. Glaive +1, rapier. Ooh, this one gives fireball. Mighty cloth. This would be good for a barbarian. Oh, definitely this cloak of protection. It gives you +1 in AC. There's a better shield out there that we're going to get, actually. Yeah, that's 16. No. How much is this? Yes. I think that's it. That's all we want from her. Okay, what are we gonna give her? This ring. So that's 387. So we need 1,017. We're gonna give him one. We're gonna give her 1,017 money. Okay.
Take care now.
Perfect. Okay, so we are gonna wear this. So our AC is now 20. What else did we just buy?
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
This place gives me the creeps.
I bet they're closer.
Seen alleyways and
Watching us.
plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Keep sight narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
What else did we buy? Oh, there was just some potions. Okay. So usually the tieflings will be here, but since we kind of killed them all, they are not here. And since Halcyon is dead, we won't be able to lift the Shadow Curse. Although there is a shield here that we're going to want to get. It's going to be right here. Oh, is the cow here? Yes. Yeah, we have speak with animals.
Looks like that odd ox made it through.
No, not for you to know. Well, come, are you satisfied? You're so very welcome. Now, you must toodle.
Blackets will be done.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So the shield here that we're gonna get requires a few checks. I think 2 to be exact. We need to succeed both. The first one, I believe, is a perception check.
Shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Let's see. If we can.
Pull yourself together.
It's right here. Oh no. Okay, so we perceived it. Excellent. It's like a DC 18. Oh, we rolled a natural 20. How exciting. Okay, and then the next check, I believe, is a strength check.
Reaction. Flaming fist, face smashed. She had enemies, clearly.
What a day.
So,
whatever it takes.
3 of them failed the perception check. Because it is it's an 18. Let's see if Astarion can. Okay, so he did succeed. What did he roll? A 19, perfect.
Certainly.
So if all of them failed, then that's it. So who's gonna carry the shield? Astarion is gonna carry the shield. Because it has this, this right here, Blazing Retaliation. So you huddle behind your shield, you increase your AC by 1, and if someone misses you, they take 1 to 6 fire damage. So it's pretty good. Obviously, it's there's better shields, but this is actually fun because it damages. Okay. I actually quite like the fight here when Halcyon is rescuing Thaniel, but obviously in this run we will not have that fight. Let's go ahead and go around here just to complete the map here. then we're gonna get a ring downstairs. That is gonna be good for Shadowheart. The coruscation ring. Why is Charles running so weird?
You'll leave soon? You don't want any surprises.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good Harper. A good friend. We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now. I don't know, and I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's one distance.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. The light is rather dim out here in the Shadowlands. The point remains. Protected by your artifact, You can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you've found a way in. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash. A councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've you know how to get through to him. Don't hesitate.
You can't determine the nature of his ailment.
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Flame color. We found...
This is no physical ailment.
Maybe he was a musician.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Is that blood? No, never mind. So he was at the House of Healing. What he found.
That's curious.
Just about. We shouldn't have for too long, though.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely.
Alright, so before we talk to Isabel, we're gonna go ahead and steal the lantern. From the Drider, so let's do that now.
Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Okay, so let's actually heal our people first.
No time to dally.
At least things have stayed.
Okay, perfect. Dimension door should be like right here. Freedom of movement can be right there.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
And for Lizal, sweeping attack should be right there. Disarming attack would be right there. Disarming attack range, we don't really use that a lot, so we're just gonna keep it there. Ray of Frost, oh, because we have the yeah, we're using the, let's just remove this, we will probably never use it. Okay, fainting, pushing, let's put this here. Disarming, sweeping, pushing. Okay, how
Let's
about
get on with it.
Shedheart? I think looks good. Yeah, this is mainly what we want here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, let's go ahead and help in the ambush.
Someone there?
Oh no. I don't have light here. I need to stick to the light.
Assume nothing. An efficient path.
Careful, I'm behind.
On my way.
My faith will guide me. Got to keep moving. Wits and blades, always sharp.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger. Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers!
Alright, this should be a good fight. The Harpers are so weak though, they don't even have extra attack.
Dying for me. All of them.
Fireball is so good. No wonder it's a favorite even in the tabletop game. But our DC is high. Oh, he rolled a 17. He rolled with advantage? How? Odd.
Taking position.
darkness.
Okay, I think it's only the Drider left. Harness. Okay, so for this round he does not have Sanctuary, so we should be able to harm him as much as we can or want. Does he have any resistances? Or no, he does not. Low ground. Ugh.
Can't even catch my breath.
On I go.
Victory awaits. Tazith.
Wow, he has something against me, this one. He targeted me specifically when there were two enemies in front of him. So since he harmed me, he is now again able to be attacked. Oh, crit. Nice. Should I heal everyone? No, just Charles.
I will ascend.
How do I miss when there's guiding bolt? At this point, the Harpers are just like, oh, I hope they don't die. Although that wizard that can cast magic missile is good, since it's guaranteed. And yes, please just walk through the cloud of daggers. Why not? Is he? Oh, he's Sanctuary again. No, this is gonna hurt a lot of people, so let's not do that.
Take you. A better position.
I wanted him to hit me so that he loses Sanctuary, but it didn't go.
This is worth the cost. I won't give in.
Alright, perfect.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
She cannot be more pain than my own ears from that insufferable rhyming.
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Butter wouldn't melt. Well, look. I won't have you tracking me down in the Fae looking for tuppence. Let's finish this, fair and square. Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
Okay, so now that we got the Pixie's blessing, we don't necessarily need Isabel's blessing, so we're not going to visit her yet, just in case Marcus does his little thing. We're going to go ahead and go here for a ring for Shadow Heart. That's going to help us.
That might be worth a look.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
While obscured, the wearer... okay. It's a nice light armor. Okay, so the ring that we want is actually here. It is trapped, so we're gonna need to disarm it. And then it is locked, so we're gonna need to lockpick it. I'm gonna give that to Shadow Heart.
Can't afford to stay out.
It says, when the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, which she is because of Lathander's light, she inflicts Radiating Orb. So she basically always inflicts Radiating Orb on anyone that she's going to hit.
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
All right. What now?
Assume nothing.
Place gives me the creeps.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone. Or
Still in control. Just. I wish we had blood.
Alright, there are some items that we want from Moonrise Tower, so we're gonna go there next.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish? Look at that. May it keep you from the shades. Not sure we can afford to lose an ally like you.
I've never seen that interaction before. I was taken aback. Okay, yes, we do have the Pixie's blessing. So we are good. We can go to Moonrise Tower without it. We might do some do some fighting on the way. Oh, I have no more.
Maggots will be done.
I have no more Warlock spell slots, so we're gonna do a short rest to replenish them. Oh, there is a fight here actually that we're gonna want to do.
What to do?
So what we want to do first is to destroy these torches to start the fight. And these doggies do turn invisible, so we need to approach them carefully.
Important is ever easy.
Can't give up.
So much for peace.
Need to act fast.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let my name be known.
What's the plan?
Alright, perfect. So the only one that has loot is this one. And I think we're gonna give it to Lae'zel for this act because it says the weapon deals 1d4 damage against creatures made of shadow, and a lot of them in this act are made of shadow. So good.
What's going on?
Alright, let's go ahead and continue our way to Moonrise Towers. Oh, that was like a DC 20. Who succeeded? Oh, Lae'zel. Oh, it was a DC 18. She rolled at 19. Okay, perfect. We can fight them later. We're not in a rush to fight them right now. We want to get to Moonrise Towers because there's an item there that I want. The Drakethroat Glaive. It has a fun interaction that I like. Are we going the right way? I think we are. This should be the Tollhouse, yes.
Crates and caravans. The town Tollhouse, surely.
Okay, so we're gonna quickly deal with Garringith Thorm here. How do you get to the second floor? We're actually gonna send our bard here.
What's next?
Let's give him guidance. Because it's a persuasion check. And we have high charisma. So hopefully we pass the check. I think it's a DC 21. So if you want to avoid this fight, you must first ask, what do you require? Then give her just one piece of gold. So give her one. And then if she asks for more, we're not gonna give her any more. We're gonna say, how much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
And then now we're gonna convince her that she doesn't really need that.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Right here. We want her to be, take your gold and be free. It is a DC 18. We're gonna cast friends so that we have advantage. Oh, exactly 18, perfect.
The gold is not for
And
me.
I think there's another persuasion check here. I think it's a 21.
I collect
Yeah, I don't like this fight because you have to kill the deception or persuasion. Let's do deception. We are proficient in deception. Oh, I don't think this is enough. Do we have inspiration? We do. We have 4. Okay, we rolled a 19. Perfect.
Me? No.
And we have avoided that fight, and we got all the loot. Which is like 600 gold. Yay.
What have we here?
Okay, let's continue our way. Ooh, gold. To Moonrise Towers. Is it this way? No, it's west. So this way.
I can do better. I must.
Moonrise Towers at last. We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Praise the Absolute.
Why are we so dirty? Let's clean up.
Assume nothing.
It's not very becoming of our adventuring party. Okay, that's much better. Minthara should be here, unless I did it wrong.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secrets of the Absolute.
Through the main door.
Oh, you know what? The vendor that I want is over here. Roa. Moonglow.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service?
Alright, so what do we want from her? So definitely the Drake Throat Glaive. Ooh, that bitch is expensive. I think that's all we want from her anyway. So what is that? 18? Oh, wow. Nair Misser. 1d6 plus 2 force. Oh, and it gives you magic missile? How much is it? Oh, it's expensive. Ugh. How much is that? Another. The rest are too expensive. Monster Slayer Glaive. Chain Shard plus 2. Yeah, this is all we can afford at the moment. Okay, what are we gonna give her then? Do we have any wares? We have these gold rings. What is this chest doing here? We should just throw that out. We're just gonna have to give her money. $979. Who else has the money? 2496. How much else do we have left? 2176. So we need 320. What cost 320 here? We don't need those. We need those. Oh, we have a lot of Speak with Dead actually. 83. Okay, one more. What else? Web, probably. Okay, perfect.
An honor.
These are our allies.
So the reason why we bought that is because it gives us this draconic weapon. Where is it? This one. So we're gonna give cold damage to Astarion. Let's make sure that he has his okay. So if we cast this, it's once per long rest. If we give him this, all of his attacks will now add 1d4 cold damage. See? 1d6 D8 plus piercing and cold. But we are gonna give him the Snowburst ring. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, so we're gonna give this to him. He's gonna wear it. What the Snowburst ring says is when he deals cold damage, which he does, he will create a 15-foot circle around the target. So it will make the target possibly slip if it moves. Yeah, so that's really good. That's a good interaction. We want that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another NPC here. And this one has a who has the best wisdom?
My faith protects me.
Okay, so Shadowheart has the best wisdom.
Can't give up now.
I'm ready.
There's a wisdom check here.
A moment, true soul.
And she carries a parasite, so
Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature in it.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
So we're gonna try to sever the connection so that Barnabas will kill her, although that is not enough. Do we have inspiration? Yes, we do. Let's also put some combat inspiration in there. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Let's keep trying. We have the highest. We have the highest wisdom. Oh, 1d4. Okay. Perfect. And now Barnabas will kill her. And
sight in that corpse.
All trace of as the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
As if following a well-worn, a shiver runs across your mind. You feel...
Alright, there's another NPC here that we want. Araj Obladara. Is she here or the other side? I think she's on the other side. There she is. Now, in general, I would force Astarion to bite her, but since we're trying to romance Astarion, we are not going to force him to bite her.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some... wrong with her blood? I can smell it from here. It's rank. All right. Thank you. It's still a no, I'm afraid.
How very disappointing.
Thank you. I appreciated that.
Alright, she's also a trader, so we're going to buy something from her. And what we want is actually... Oh, what happened? Why did it exit?
Welcome back, true soul.
This is good, but we don't really need it. Robe of Equus. Ooh, this is gonna be good for, oh, we have no money. This is gonna be good for Shadow Heart. No, but the one we want is Risky Ring. 1464. Oh my goodness, that's expensive. Yeah, that's all we want from her. There's nothing else here that we want. So just the Risky Ring because it gives you advantage on all of your attack rolls. But what can we sell her? What can we sell her? That one. Wait, which shield am I wearing? I thought I was wearing a shield. Oh, because I equipped the torch, yeah. The Sorrow, the Vision of the Absolute, the Cacophony, Unseen Menace, Faithbreaker. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Okay, we're nearly there. 1322. 1373. 1424. We need 40 more. Let's see if there are some scrolls we can sell. That we're yeah, probably this one. Oh wait, we're over by 40. It's fine, it's fine.
Come back.
Okay, so actually gonna give that to Astarion, the risky ring. So all of his attacks will have advantage.
The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample.
Let's get going.
Okay, now we are ready to do the audience with Zerel. Oh, and there's Minthara, who we are going to recruit.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldier.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
The goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little! And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zerel. Be creative.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Minthara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another. A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah. You ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal! No! Please!
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable. But to a veteran deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power.
Alright, so, first let's talk to Zarel, and then we're going to rescue Minthara.
Must learn more about his power.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
I see you've been rejected in the past. Do not worry. The Absolute loves you, and that is all that truly matters. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Alright, let's see what's one in... Yeah, so when you are going into Balthazar's room, be careful not to open the doors that are red. Yeah, don't make that mistake. Make sure they are white, like this one. Okay.
Don't touch me.
What's in here? Don't recall.
Crack it open.
I believe it's the top right here, and then you put a heart in this little pedestal here. We're just gonna do this for XP.
Watch your back.
Did we earn XP from that? I don't think so. Oh, exactly 14. What does this do? Well, oh.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
Everything is
But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic.
So now we're going to go downstairs. And we're going to clear the way so that we can rescue Minthara.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here instead of out there looking for him? Oh, good. I love answering questions. Have I not been clear? Find Balthazar, and more importantly, the relic he holds. Neither of which you'll notice. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Someone there?
I already... So why are you here, instead of out there? Oh, good. I love answering questions. It is some...
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Yeah, so we needed to succeed that insight check. Let's detect her thoughts. It's only a 9. This should succeed.
Whatever Balthazar is looking for, it's crucial to the war effort.
And then we choose this.
Fine. Talk to the bugbear.
And then when we talk to the bugbear downstairs, he will be able to give us access to the weapon, better weapons actually. And I think he has the weapon that we want for our fighter towards the end game. It is expensive though, and we haven't got any money. We only have 15. Bleh. We might have to sell quite a few things in order to get this. It's I don't know what it's called. It's a long weapon. It's like a long axe.
You did. She gives them
Right here.
Can you hear her?
If you have coin, then show it. Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
Oh wow, it's 24.96. This is quite good. It's 1d10 plus 7 plus 1d4 slashing, and it's okay. Do we have money for this? Again, a +1 bonus to stuff. Yeah, even if we wanted any of these other items, we can. I don't think we have this money. Okay, let's see what we can sell. That. Yeah, these might add up, especially the ones that we don't need. Oh, we're at 760. Oh, we have 7 feather falls. We don't need any of those. 2 firebolts. We're gonna need that scroll of fly. We need that. We need scroll of invisibility. These are good. We're only selling him the ones that we are probably not gonna use. We already have the invisibility. Shatter is gonna be good for later. Sleep. We don't need that. Okay, what can Lae'zel sell? What are we for sure never going to use? $15.66. Okay, we might have. Yeah, that. never gonna wear these. Ooh, this is 385. Okay. Ooh, we're actually nearly there. TBH. Yeah, a little bit more. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn. Nah, we don't need that. While concentrating. Oh, we might need this later. 2295. Okay, we need 200 more. You cannot fall well. We might need that. We definitely need this for the feather fall. Are we going to encounter any more spider things? Acid. Once per turn after you... Nah, I don't need that. Gloves of Burgeons, guys. When you deal any of these damage, inflict reverberation. No, we don't need that. We're gonna need that later. Okay, 96 more. Okay. Perfect.
Get moved.
Absolute calls us all to
Alright, we have gotten this one, which is an excellent weapon. Okay. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is... What is the next thing we're going to do? We're going to rescue Minthara. So, we're gonna go downstairs. She's actually over here. We're just gonna have to...
Recall your name, prisoner. We will take it from you soon. You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light. She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires. Bloodlust, murder, chaos. And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing? You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold? Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Time to push my luck again.
You dare. I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Agreed. Lead the way. Go on. Move. We're between the Absolute's teeth, and you ask me to sit still. Be swift.
Alright, so we're gonna make her wait here. We're gonna get rid of the people here so that we can have a safe passage for her. Because if we just start walking with her, then they're gonna get into okay, we need to kill this guy with the least fuss possible.
Still in shadow. Ready for anything. Steady hand.
Really? Now?
What's next, I wonder?
Alright, we're gonna have to be super quiet again. There's two more here. Oh. We're gonna wait for that. Who's temporarily hostile? Oh, I see. We got found. Okay, that's alright.
What path lies before me?
Two misses. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this, they are vulnerable to thunder damage, so we're gonna do shatter on that one. Let's heal Charles just a little bit.
Time to strike.
Okay, they're too far, so we're gonna have to Misty Step here. So we can miss twice. What's their AC? 18. We rolled a 6 and a 4. Wow. Okay. Not to worry. Let's make them wet. Oh, I don't have enough movement. Okay. We can. I wish I had more movement. %50 only. Let's try it. It's a coin toss. Shadowheart always misses. 5, sure.
Let's go.
Okay, let's surround him with ice. So if he tries to move, he might slip. We never know.
No choice but to keep going. With haste.
This guy's still hexed. Okay, that's good damage. Good damage. Our spell save is 15, so that's good. Oh, he didn't slip, okay. Frightened. Okay, well, we can still attack even though we're frightened. Oh. That's hilarious. We fell to our own trap. This guy still cast, so it should deal extra damage if it doesn't miss. But it did. Let's make sure. Let's hit with advantage. Good. Oh. Now it was his turn to slip. Funny. How you miss? He's right here in front of you.
Can't stay idle. Another step forward.
Okay. Now let's deal with the outside people. For the people here, actually, I've found that the easiest way to deal with them is to hit them into the chasms.
This feels like it's
So that's what we're gonna do. So Lae'zel is gonna push this. There's a guy here, I think, and then Astarion is gonna push this guy as well. He's all the way over here. Oh, I think we can actually do this without getting caught. So let's do that. So if we stand here. Okay. There's another one here. Lae'zel can deal with this guy.
What am I to do? I must keep going.
Where's the other two? There's one there. It's too far. Okay, we need to do it a little bit more carefully. He's only standing there. Can we thunder wave him off? Yes.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Let's just attack them. Okay.
Mind never quiet.
Eager for battle.
Who's the other one in initiative? I thought there were two. Where is he? Can't see him. This guy only has 35 health. We can just kill him regular. Where's the other two? Oh, why is he so far away? What? Where is this? Oh, he's probably gonna dash towards us, so...
Nothing will stand in my way. Survival is all that matters.
Let's try to see if we can do this. We should be able to. Okay, so the other one, the aggroed. Oh wait, he's still in initiative against Lae'zel. Okay, this is an odd combat because he's too far. Oh my god, they hit so hard. We're just gonna let him dash towards us.
My path be true.
Saved? Wow. He's a tough enemy.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Oh, I hope we don't slip on this ice. Oh wait, we have the boots. That allows us to be immune to prone.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, in any event, how are we? Oh, we might need to long rest soon. Okay, now I know that there's a thing here. There's two parasites here. In this little, I think it's this one. It's bludgeoning, so let's bludgeon it to death. Right here, there's two. Let's get that too. Alright, so now that the way is clear, we can get Minthara to safety. So we're gonna go back for her. Ooh, what's this? Gold. We're gonna go back for her so we can escape, and then we're going to fight with her, and then Lae'zel will be replaced by Minthara pretty much. I like Minthara better because she has soul branding, and she already has
Lead the way.
She already has some illithid powers, so we can keep evolving her illithid powers. Especially Call the Weak will be good for her. We might have two fighters in Act 3. Maybe Shadowheart can stay in camp. I think it's here where Minthara says
I last left
goodbye.
Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment, Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Alright, so we're going to now recruit her. Well, she's already recruited. We're now going to replace Lae'zel with her. Where is she? She's over here.
It does not compare with the comfort. They broke my mind. While we must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean, Catherine. All that swear that you will keep me close. Thank you. I knew you. Now, rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other. Then let us.
Okay.
Do we have a target?
We're actually gonna respec her to be a fighter. And then she's basically gonna be our new Lae'zel. Do we even have 100 gold? We have 44 gold. We need 100 gold.
Wretched thing.
Let's go sell something
Risky to enter
then.
Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they can be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists steal yourself.
Does she have Pixie's blessing? Yes. So we're just gonna leave her here. We ourselves are gonna go in here. We just need to sell something because we need to pay 100 coins to respec a character.
I wouldn't have if not for the ransom. You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
And the dreamscape.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Alright, a little bit tedious, but it is what it is.
I shall be here in thy camp as the...
Alright. She is ready. Although, she's gonna match us in color. Perfect. Okay, I think that's everything. She might need shoes. Let's just give her some sandals. Okay, are we ready to continue? Yes, I think. Where is Withers? All right, here. Those are ugly. Anyway, she can go barefoot for now. Alright, what should we do next? Should we long rest?
Never a dull moment.
Actually, no. We're going to evolve Minthara's illithid powers. Definitely called the weak. Because that's good. And this one, look at the front. So from now on, a lot of the tadpoles that we are gonna get, they're gonna go to Minthara. Yes. Okay. Wait. We'll have to go to a. Let's get lucky.
To avoid attention while exploring Moonrise, one among you isn't permitted to be here.
Wait, what? I don't want to fight them. Let's talk to Jaheira. Maybe they will change their mind. We haven't even talked to Isabel.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more? Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else? The great general is paranoid. I'll wager it. Was there anything else?
Okay. We should actually rescue the prisoners. Are there even prisoners? No, there's no prisoners because the tieflings are dead and the gnomes are also dead. So does it start having visibility? Yes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is the following. We're gonna investigate downstairs. So let's go to Moonrise Towers. We're gonna cast invisibility on Minthara, so she's not detected. Although, wait, let's leave her here. I think they have the seeing eye that will that has the invisibility. Yeah, right here. Yeah, so even if we go invisible with Minthara, They're not. Well, we can investigate without her. Let's go downstairs where the prisoners, where all the prisoners, to see if there are any prisoners. Because the warden has something that we want, the necklace that restores spell slots. Yeah, there's no prisoners here, I don't think. Oh yes, there are. So we need to rescue them. Actually. The question is, can we rescue them without Minthara? Because she's our main attacker.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your association...
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? I've been in worse spots, and I ain't dead yet. Move along, true soul. Shouldn't you be assisting the
Go by. How long have we been streaming? Oh, it's almost 2.5 hours. Okay, so we're gonna cut it short here, actually. Yeah, let's go back to camp. I'm also getting sleepy, IRL. So, we're going to end the stream here. Next episode, we're going to finish, well, not finish, but do as much as we can for Act 2. So, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next episode. Ciao, ciao.